Hey Trent, what are you doing here? Back again.
You did make it.
And 3, 2, 1.
There you go, my friend. Thank you.
For other stuff? Of course. Why would? Oh, I get it. That makes sense.
I just can't have the eyes anymore.
Oh, are there hangers in there? Should be some hangers in there. Yep.
That was from that family. That's way good. Girl, but this is a once in a lifetime. Oh, you know. I got an idea. You're gonna have to ask me.
And I literally looked at it and I was like, what are you looking at, Sarah? I'm so silky and smooth.
That's the point.
No, that's like Steve-O. Right now with you, that's like Steve-O, like that.
That'd be cool.
You what?
That'd be interesting.
Interesting how?
Da 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 da. Now can we see me? You can't see me? Maybe you can, maybe you can. Hey, there we go. Now you can. I don't know what it is. But anyway, guys, that was my experience at Madison Comic Con, MadEx Con. As I said, we took a lot more pictures than videos because they were yelling at us. We weren't allowed to do certain things. And it was just, it was what it was. And I get it. It is, you know, they have their rules and everything. I did get a photo op with Mick Foley, as you guys were able to see in the video. But I did get a lot of other things that I am here and I want to show you guys. So let's get right into it. And let's start it off with the first thing that I want to show you guys. And it was the first person we met was Mick Foley. And I brought 3 figures to go and get signed from him because he was one of the guys that I wanted to meet the most. And when it first got announced, he was the first one. But if you guys saw in the video, we got the Hell in the Cell, Mick Foley, Mankind, when him and Undertaker went at each other. You guys have seen this in the collection episode. Well, we had him sign it. He signed it for the Hell in the Cell, which was kind of cool. I didn't even notice that. He said, "Have a nice day, Mick Foley." Hell in the Cell, 1998. That was when the Hell in the Cell match was. We got ourselves a Cactus Jack signed figure right there. You love to see it. I do like that he also did sign it in his different characters because, you know, yeah. And I did actually get the figure signed. I didn't get the case signed in case anybody was curious because, you know, that would be really stupid. And there was one time when I almost did it. I was like, uh-oh. But we did it. So, yeah. We got that. We also got, and we have ourselves the other character that the man himself had. It's Dude Love. Ooh, yeah. What was it say? Ooh. Ooh, what? Oh, I forgot what it is. Oh, ooh, have mercy. on his soul. Dude Love. That's my dumbass. Dude Love. He signed this one, and for me, this is the figure that I really like the most out of all of the Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, and Mankind figures. Maybe that's just because I love like the hippie style stuff, but he did sign this one in the Dude Love character, as I said. He even put a heart, which I thought was really cool. I didn't know what that was until I like looked at it real close, and I'm like, oh, it's a heart. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So we got the Dude Love, and then because you guys know my mom. My mom's funny. She goes and she's like, gives Mick Foley the business card. Tino's Time business card. If you don't have one, here's one. Get one. Take a picture of it. Send it to all your friends. Why is it upside down? Oh, is it because my camera is mirrored right now? Is that what's going on here? But we have ourselves. And she gave and she was having him and she showed him the business card. And he goes and they start talking this and that. And I also did buy a photo op, which I did not realize, which when you go to these things, guys, make sure that you know the signatures and the photo ops are different and that you know that it's going to be a different price, a different place that you got to go for these different things. Because I thought it was all in the same spot. Well, it was not. And we had to go. We stood in line to get signatures. And then we had to run around to a different spot to go and take a picture with them. And then when we went and got the picture taken, he was talking to my mom. Yes, Mick Foley was talking to my mom. And he's like, after you take the picture, come and get the picture signed. Well, we got the picture signed. And then while we're waiting in line, while we're getting the figure signed, he goes, oh, well, here's just Mr. Sacco. I'll sign it for you and just throw it in for free. Mick Foley is the man. We did not just get a picture. I don't have the picture. The picture's hung up. I don't want to grab it because I broke 3 frames trying to put it together. And then, thankfully, we were able to put it and glue it and make sure. Yeah, I don't want to move it. But we got Mr. Sacco, and he did sign it. So, shout out to him. Now I got to find a pool noodle like I have for the Cobra with Santino. We got that, and we got the 3 signatures on the figures by Mick Foley. So we got 5 total signatures by Mick Foley. And then we waited in line for Sting. And I don't know if people don't understand who Sting is or don't know who Sting is, but Sting is the man. He's a legend. He's a Hall of Famer. And they should have been more prepared because there was a lot of people for Sting. Thankfully, we had 4 people with us, so we had one person waiting in one line, another person waiting in another line, and then I waited in another line while we ran around and did all this stuff. And we finally got up to Sting. And with Sting, you had to buy a separate autograph and you had to buy a separate thing to get that autograph signed and everything else like that. Well, I paid for that because thankfully I did it right that time. And that's all I really, to be honest, because when you get up there, if you want a picture with them, you could take a selfie and you just take it with your phone. I don't mind photo ops, and the photo op came out really great, really good. But for me, I'd rather have it on my phone and figure out a different way to do it. So for me, that's just the way it is. But just so you guys know for that. But Sting, I did not get a picture with Sting. As you guys saw, they were kind of moving the Sting line because there were so many people and he had to leave at 2 o'clock. They were like, here you go. I did talk to him for a couple seconds. I asked him how he was. He said that he was good now that he doesn't have to wrestle all the time and he's getting a little bit healthier. So that was good. I never try to be crazy or ask weird questions or anything. Just how you doing? How's your day? Hope you're doing, yeah. But I did get a signature from Sting from my Hall of Fame class of 2016 figure. He signed it in red with the red coat, the black tire, and the baseball bat. I did, and it was nice of him to take that couple seconds of the time to talk to me, like I said, because they were just kind of like, here you go, here you go, here you go. And that was Sting. There was, like I said, a lot of people for Sting. I didn't get too much, and as you guys saw in the 3-minute vlog, as I said, I wasn't able to get as much as I wanted because they kept yelling at us about taking certain pictures and videos, and it was just not a good time at all. But then we met Devon Dudley. And Devon Dudley, he was a little late. He was out partying or something the night before. I don't know. His plane was delayed. And he got there a couple hours late, which was okay because then I focused on Mick Foley and Sting and got everything I wanted and needed for those guys. Well, we were the first people in line for Devon Dudley, and as you guys saw in the vlog, Devon Dudley come in and everything else, setting up, doing all the stuff, and it was kind of interesting to watch these superstars come in with their luggage, and they had all the pictures, they had the t-shirts, they had the markers, they had everything else like that. Well, at a Comic-Con, wrestling event or a Sox Fest or one of these events, you could buy an MVP pass. And I usually get the MVP pass if there's a lot of superstars or guys, baseball players, or whatever kind of convention I'm going to. I usually get it. But for this one, there was only 3 wrestlers, and I just didn't know if I really needed it. Well, the first MVP pass guy went, and listen, nothing against him. He's got it. You got it. You spend it. You do whatever the heck you want. He got 11 autographs. He went, and I was just shocked when he said that he wanted 11 autographs from Mr. Devon. And listen, I love Devon. It just was like, oh my God. Well, he got the 11 autographs. He had like a binder of pictures, and he had to sign all of it, this and that, whatever. Well, same thing I did with Mick Foley. I got a photo op with Devon Dudley thinking that I could also get his signature. Well, that's not the case. It's separate. You have to get the photo op separately, and then you have to go and get the signature somewhere else, and then you have to stand in line, and yeah. Thankfully, we were the first people in line for Devon Dudley, and we were able to get in and out real quick, which was nice because that was the 3 superstars there, and there really wasn't anything else. Well, we talked to my mom because my mom is the GOAT. Shout out to my mom. Talks to somebody, and we were able to just take the picture there at the booth, so I didn't have to pay for the picture or wait until a certain time to, because he was a little bit late. Well, we got a figure signed, and I don't know if it was because the guy got 11 signatures, but as we're walking up and everything, he goes, oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just give him the signature. And I'm sitting there just like in shock. I don't know what the heck to say. I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's cool. But shout out to Devon Dudley because he did sign the figure for me. Again, I did get the figure actually signed, not the case. But he did sign it for me. No, Bubba was not there. Sadly, I wish Bubba was there. I would have been so cool to see Bubba and Devon Dudley, the Dudley boys together, but they were not. So we got ourselves Devon, and we'll just have to wait one day to finish the story of meeting Bubba Dudley. And then all we got to do is finish the trilogy. We got to find a way to meet Edge and Christian. And then we'll meet everybody that was in the TLC match at WrestleMania. But Devon Dudley, I don't know what Devon Dudley was trying to do. I don't know if Devon Dudley was trying to become my stepdad. I don't know if he was trying to take Brian's place. I don't know what was going on. But Devon Dudley seemed to be flirting with my mom. So mom took the bullet. And I don't know, you guys saw in the pictures. I'm standing there trying to get into the picture. And he's just getting closer to my mom. That's okay. Oh well. But that was and everything that I did get at MadEx Con, Comic-Con. It was more of an anime convention, and there was a lot other people there. There was a couple wrestling booths, but the people didn't seem like they were very friendly and really didn't want to talk, and I didn't really want to start recording and then get yelled at. So I was tired of getting yelled at by the security guards already because I was trying to take a video outside of the thing for the intro for the vlog, and they just wouldn't let me. Oh well, that is what it is. Now we know. But cannot wait to go to another one. You guys know this is now my 3rd one I've went to. We went and met the Hardy Boys. We went and met JBL, Chris Van Vliet, Kelly, Heath Slater, Brian Myers, and all of them great superstars. Santino Marella, Shelton Benjamin, all of that. And then we met Mick Foley, Devon Dudley, and the Stinger. We just added to the autograph collection. I appreciate you guys, as always, coming though and hanging out here. Like I said, quick episode, quick vlog. Sorry about getting into this episode. I didn't even realize you couldn't see me. I had to use a different tab to open the vlog for me to show you and be able to still come back here live. So sorry about that, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe I'll put the vlog just up as a separate video. So if you guys want to check that out, then it will be a lot easier for you. So, guys, We got another big week this week. It's pay-per-view week. We got NXT Heat Wave this Sunday, and we'll be live here for Monday Night Raw. We'll be here live for Tuesday night's NXT. I almost said Tuesday night SmackDown. But tomorrow here on Tino's Time and over on the Main Event Network, make sure you go and hang out and check it out over there. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button over there, or you just can stay here and hang out, or you can watch both. Both is recommended. We appreciate it. But come and hang out over here or on the Main Event Network for Monday Night Raw. Then back here on Tuesday, we'll be here for NXT. Come and hang out for some NXT. It's probably going to be ladies' night again, as it always is. Wednesday, we're going to preview the show that will be going down on Sunday. It is NXT Heat Wave. We got Oba, Ricky, Mariah, Blake, I should say. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to it. We got Soul, JC, Lola Vice, Darkstay. It's going down. We're going to preview the show and let you know who I think is going to win and walk out. The losers and the winners. Thursday, we got a Southside Boys episode. Sox got swept by the Royals. Yay. Me and Deets were both wrong. But the Bananas took over the rate. Paul Konerko, Ozzie Guillen, Mark Burley, and AJ Brzezinski, they back on the baseball field on the South Side, 35th and Shields. Let's talk about it. And let's see what they do against the Braves in this upcoming week. Friday, it's John Cena. You can't see me. Literally, you can't see me right now or in the beginning of the show. But we will be able to see him on Friday. It's John Cena. He returns to Friday Night SmackDown. Come and hang out here on Friday night for SmackDown. And then on Sunday, come and hang out for NXT Heat Wave as we'll be live to watch all the matches that we preview and that we see at the Go Home show on Tuesday. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what goes down and if we got new champions, new challengers, and everything in between. We will, and I will let you know if we have anything on Saturday. But as of right now, we're taking the day off. Guys, thank you all for joining me here. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. And I'll see you tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw to begin another week of live streaming and everything else that we do here on the channel.